as the name implies, you end up improvising a bunch. Welcome back once again, wizard, to the ruins of your spell book and your skill book, because they're ruins. There's nothing in there. What do we have? Summon wizard, I love it. Ritual of Revelation, Word of Word of Madness is here? Okay, alright. I like Word of Madness. I like Summon Wizard. Golden Skull's still here. We got Carnival of Pain, which might be fun depending on what kind of stuff we run into. Alright, but what about in the skills department? Void Lord. Thunderlord, Metal Lord, Lightning Frenzy, Multimancy. Interesting. Void Lord, Multimancy, Void Flame Lantern. Prince of Ruins here? Alright, there's some nice stuff here. There's some nice stuff. In the arcane department. Didn't realize Word of Madness counted as arcane. Okay. Okay. Only heals allies, auto recast, summon 3 Mind Devours, 5 Floating Balls, and 6 Troublers for 10 turns at random locations. Magic Missile to start. Probably gonna want Ricochet on this bad boy ASAP. I got Void Lord ahead of me. It's not quite as exciting as previous plan of Ghost Ball Golden Skull, but Soul Swap is once again the only translocation. Carnival Pain would be fun, but not enough fire. Does lightning damage and beam. We'll see what we find. If we find the Crackle Darkener, we might have a future in Carnival of Pain. Or will we? Does anything here even do damage? Doesn't do dark damage, just poison and physical. The Gosha does physical damage, but dark on death. Touch of Death might be the only thing that actually does damage here. Like dark damage. Never mind, no Crackle Darkener for us. Vampiric Gaze is the only one. Alright. Eye of Rage, Ice Ball. Touch of Death. Touch of Death is not a bad, just in the tool belt kind of thing. Reroll. Sorcerer's Orb. Yeah, I'll take Sorcerer's Orb. Sorcerer's Orb. I can kill you in one shot, kill you in one shot. This is a fine floor. I would like to be where the spawners are. Bang, bang. Just gonna wait for them to spawn. More fuel efficient. Bang. There we go. Thank you. See, that's a nice level right there. That's what you're looking for. Nice and easy. Nice Sorcerer's Orb. An Arcane Wands. Is the game being nice to me after being mean? Arcane spells gain number of summons, pointless, but 50% damage boosts. That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm sure there's better wands out there. I know there's better wands. What arcane spells do we have where duration is a thing? One of the things I plan on doing. Alright. I think I'll take an arcane wands. I think I will, in fact. The other thing I'm gonna do, magic missile, ricochet. Bang, 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 bang. Grab that damage upgrade. So what are we doing right now? 14. Bring up to a nice solid 20 damage. Now we could two shots. Wait, one more turn. That way we actually kill 3 things with one cast. A tremendous sense of value. Again, if I wait, I can have them both on screen. Bang, done. Oh, Ricochet. You continue to be the best upgrade to any spell. Ruby Hearts with a teleporter. Let's re-roll just in case we can find something better. Ruby Heart with a chaos spell. Ruby Heart with a portal key. You know, this one doesn't have gnomes. Therefore, it's the place I'm going to take. I'm going to go here. To not Gnome Land. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what's left? One spawner. Man, so good. Really? Love shooting around corners. So good! God, I love Ricochet. Bag of Spikes, Mana Potion, Star Toxin or Star Dark? Star Dark, probably, because as much as I like this damage upgrade on Arcane Wand, if I find Crackle Darkener wearing a Star Dark hat, that would turn my arcane damage into dark damage, and then we could have Carnival Pain turn that into a bunch of other damage, and if we had Crackle Darkener, you know where that goes. A cycle of damage. Plus, it's just another damage boost. We could still one-shot him despite his 50% resistance. Aim for the Lich as an early kill. Boop, 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 boop. Don't go freezing me. No, no. Absolutely not. Dick. All right. Let Ricochet help us out. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna have to mana potion. That's fine. Unless... What other spells are we thinking about here? That's the other thing. What else is arcane? Terrible. Just terrible. Never get lucky in that way. Just dominate. Poison Sting. Way outclassed at this point already. Guess we're all arcane stuff. We want it to at the very least be a sorcery, whatever we take. 8 casts of Ice Ball. 12. 9. Might just be Heavenly Blasts. Like, I want charges. I'm really just all about charges. Poison Sting is nice, but not bringing the kind of damage I want. I really want Word of Madness, though. That's high on my list. And obviously Void Lord and Multimancy are high on my list. I wonder if we could do this with just Magic Missile. Just Magic Missile and Word of Madness. It's not impossible. The question is whether or not this is worth a mana potion, or it's worth spending 2 spell points. Having a different damage type is nice. Let's take another spell, I guess. Oh, Lord. If I end up needing to also mana potion, I'm gonna be pissed. Whew! Almost needed another mana potion. That would have been grim. A different arcane wand worth looking at. It is better than my current one. Actually, 50% damage, 50% duration. This one gives me a radius, which I'm not going to use. Plus 3 damage, which is nice. And then minion damage, unapplicable. With that duration. Word of Madness has a 5 duration, 50% boost on that. We're looking at 8 turns instead of 5. I think my wand is better. My wand is better. I like my wands. Let's pop the portal key. Ruby Hearts, reroll. Enchanting Nonsense. Exotic Pettery. Ice Ball. Freebie spells are pretty appealing. Pretty appealing, but more health is also pretty appealing. I do hate red caps so very much, though. We're doing 20 arcane, which means they take 10 arcane. They have shields. That's 3 shots to kill 1 red cap. Ugh. Actually, 50% of arcane damage will be dealt as dark. No, we can 2-shot them. But those shields still piss me off. I can chaos spell there. Maybe I just want an ice ball instead. Or maybe I want a nice pet. Like a horrible gnome. A Fey Silent Spectre. Just silencing everything. I think an Infernal Gnome would be a very annoying enemy for my enemies to have to fight. That appeals to me. With this wide open level, I could start on the right-hand side and be fine. Weak to holy. 50, 75. Ugh, everything takes so many shots. Take the gnome. Chaos Bell. So I'd like to not use too many resources. This can take out a spawner or two for me. Be pleased as punch. One problem with taking a pet is Word of Chaos is a big part of my planned future. And I do believe they will be affected by it. Two spawners remain. 3 spawners? Jesus. Come on, gnome. I would like to not drink a potion if possible. I'll be drinking a potion, let's be serious. Heal allies? There you go, buddy. Three left. Well, there goes my gnome. Well, let's get maximum value before I drink my potion. Bang, bang. 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 I might take Word of Madness right now. We only have the one cast to start, but it's a great opener for all levels. It's just having a free Chaos Bell for every floor. The only problem is the gnome. I've invested in a gnome. May have been a mistake investing in a gnome. That's a bad level too. Anything that's gonna split apart like two-headed snakes or make new friends like warlocks and bag of bugs are just... they're just eating our casts. They're eating them. Void Lord, 2 more charges, 8 more damage, 2 more range. Open up with that one. That'll help when I do get my Word of Madness. Reroll. I'll save my key for the next floor. Winged shoes. Winged shoes. That sounds nice. The level, though, has a Void Lord. Fire Belchers are fine. I can one-shot Fire Belchers. Giant Spiders are fine. Werewolves take 2 shots apiece, but are otherwise fine. This is actually not that bad. The spawners, on the other hand, are infuriating. Like, placed all over the goddamn place. So I think we'll take out this giant spider spawner first. By spawning where my gnome will spawn directly in front of it and just leaving. Letting him deal with it. Sorry, did you not die? Shields! Are you shielding people, you son of a bastard? Despicable. That's what that is despicable. How do you sleep at night? There, unshield a bunch of people. Remove that problem. There we go. Me and my gnome got this under control. Gnome, I'll go high, you go low, okay? Alright, you got this? I'll take care of it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Winged shoes. That makes me feel much better. Much better. Portal key. I think this is where I'll use my portal key. Let's do it. Pop that bad boy. Quill staff, gnome shoes, conjuration stuff. I mean, probably should prioritize a ruby heart. Ghostly rockworms. Don't like them. Satyr liches. Don't like them even more. But that does have a ruby heart. And a healing potion. Electric cultists. Shielded and annoying. Rotting zombies. Easy enough. Fortunately 100% dark resistant, so I can't kill them in one shot with my arcane pew-pews. It's a bit of a bummer. Raven Mage, Void Magus. Alright, no more pets. Let's take a look at the horrible floor. Nope. It's too horrible for me. Too horrible. So this one is probably the one I'm gonna go to. I don't like it, but I think we can handle it. Especially because I could just fly. I could fly. Maybe we'll focus on taking out... If I start here, my gnome will land on land. And I'll start the good work. Hang on there, gnome. Let me heal you. Bang. Definitely focus on cultists. They're making a lot of extra friends I don't want to be dealing with. There are no cultist spawners, thankfully. You know what? Let's be smart. Work our way outward in. Clay Breath Stealer. Where'd you even come from? Heal! Bang. $17 health left on you. Seven more casts. Bang. 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 Woof. Cutting it close in the charges department. It's making me uncomfortable. 2 teleporters. I like that. Soul Swap's not offering a lot for me. What about a mana potion, maybe? Alright, Bone Knight. Not the worst thing. Broodmother, a little bit more annoying. Not a great level for us, though. Flying is going to be a big part of our victory, I think. Reroll. Mana potion. Ah, mana potion! Come on, baby. See, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Worst thing we got is Slazafan, the Philosopher. We kill Slazafan early, I mean, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna start flying over here, where I could hit Slazafan. Nice snake army. Alright, he managed to make some things. Yeah, we'll berserk the gnome while we're flying safely in the sky. That's the play. Where is my gnome dead already? Poor guy. Man, he died fast. Out of my way. I said out of my way. It's time for Word of Madness. Fight amongst yourselves. What spawners remain? Ghost spawners only? It's a lot of imps. Let's go ahead and erase all those imps. Oh, y'all are done being angry at each other? Absolutely not. That ain't how this going down. You stay mad. One more turn. No, I think you're gonna keep being angry. Problem is, it's just one ghost hitting the spawner. It's not enough. Man, I'm gonna have to drink my mana potion. Or will... no. Wait. Or will I? I ain't drinking shit. See you in hell. A lot of aggressive tonguing was going on, but we persevered. Man, I hate that the lord we got was a void lord. It's the one good one we got. Only one spell actually does damage. That's a bit of a bummer. I guess there's lightning lords, but like, what do we got? Thunder Strike, 9 whole charges. Lightning Spire's fun, but Spirit Bind, shields. Might go with Guardians of Madness on Word of Madness. Just flood the board with a bunch of weirdos. They might help us out. We gotta be careful about arcane resistances because magic missiles really where a lot of our work's coming from. So Multimancy's gonna help a lot. We have nothing in the sorcery department to look at. Not much worth looking at in that department. Oh, Lord. Well, Mills, there won't be a lot of skills, I don't think. Prince of Ruin is a maybe? Probably not, though. But because we have Word of Madness, we'll have other things doing damage, and Prince of Ruin can proc off their nonsense. Eye of Fire. You know, maybe Summon Wizard. I love Summon Wizard. It's a bit expensive now, and it definitely runs counter to Word of Madness, but just like looking at the stuff we have in the skills department, we've kind of already peaked in a lot of ways. Yeah, Summon Wizard might be important. There's that doll that casts Magic Missile when your minions die. Could be good here. Ooh, I'm trying to remember if it has a... Does it specify a type of minion? Like, I know there's when a holy minion dies, blank happens. When a demon dies, blank happens. When undead happens, blank. Can't remember if that one says, like, a minion type. Butterfly demons seem very bad. Yeah, arcane resistant entirely. Weak to holy, but they're only going to take... What are they going to take? 38 damage? No, 36 damage. No, that's not great. Alright, one shot you, one shot you. Not one shot, but that's fine. This is the easiest level. Oh no, except for completely immune to arcane and completely immune to holy damage. That's frustrating. Any mana potions? Ugh. But the problem here is all these stupid butterflies. Of which there's a bunch. And also aether spiders. Lordy, lordy. And we don't have any spells that can invert or remove resistances. Yeah, nothing. I think I'll take the easy level. Like, we'll have one enemy that we can't hurt. If we really need to, we could just buy something to deal with it. But he's also close enough to other friends that I think Word of Madness will work out. Let's airdrop in my buddy. And also grab another friend. Troll-blooded redcap, sure. Alright, you two, Godspeed, good luck. Real hoping you guys kill each other. Don't let me down. Yeah, it was a weird choice getting multiple pets. But the ship has sailed. This is what we're doing. Why were we fighting? We're friends. The fuck you are, keep fighting. Beat each other up. I want that wizard dead. The wizard won? Come on! Alright, we got another Lamassu on him. He should be able to beat him, right? Take him down. What? Man, that dude's too strong. Yes, dragons, come on. Casper. Almost. Come on, baby. Finish the job. You're kidding me. Well, it's gonna be up to my pets to take out the one wizard, I guess. Bang! Bang! I'll do what I can for my child. We lost one. Where did you come from exactly? Are you making the Lamassus? Summon a temporary Lamassu for 4 turns. It's your doing. Oh, you gave them goddamn resistance to Arcane and Holy. That's very inconsiderate of you. For how many turns? Is it forever? That one doesn't have it. Grants an ally a holy and arcane damage and immunity for 30 turns. Jesus. No, sir, I don't care for that. Summon Wizard. Summon Wizard sounds nice. Summon Wizard sounds so nice that I'd rather not spend any points. I know this is a risky move here, but... teleported them to random locations. Just way to ruin everything. Alright, you're in view of each other. Come on, please. Burn him. Berserk for 1 more turn. Keep him going. How is he healing to full so much? Please. Kill it. You're all so disappointing. I want you to know that. Fine, I will take Eye of Ice. Or should I take Eye of Rage? No, Eye of Ice. Oh, right, it heals Arcanes. Gonna play a weird game of keep away for a while. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there's no more dragons. Eye of Ice has 1 target. 2 targets occasionally. Jeez. I hate you. I hate you so much, Moon Wizard. Until you're on my team, at which point, I will love you. True Lamassu sounds like just not what I want to deal with right now. I mean, with Word of Madness, this looks like a pretty straightforward experience. Airdrop in my team, my crack commandos. Immediately Word of Madness the place. Take some pot shots on fools. I don't believe they summon berserked minions, but if they're berserked, their minions will still attack them. More madness. Yeah, you can see he summoned some imps, but they're not berserk. But because he's berserk, they'll still attack. Gotta get up to that wizard down there. There we go. Ah, Word of Madness is very helpful. 8 duration goes by so fast, though. Imp Swarm? I don't think I noticed that Imp Swarm was a spell I have access to. Yeah, there it is. With the right wand, Imp Swarm would have been a fun way to go about this. Immortal Troubler, Electric Silent Spirit. You know? It's another level that, while awful, looks manageable. What's going on, Tackle? I'm taking some wizard. And we'll try and work our way up the wizard gang. Like, this will probably be how we wrap up levels. Is once everything's killed each other and I've run out of casts, the wizards come out to mop up. Soul Swap, Vampiric Gaze, Carnival Pain, Imp Swarm. 2 Chaos Spells, not needed. What happens when 2 silent spirits hit each other with their auras? Because they're passive abilities, I feel like they're both silenced, but it doesn't matter. I could re-roll, but in all honesty, like, this is the ideal level layout. I can fly. I could airdrop in my crack commandos of dumbass idiots. And then we just berserk the level and let everyone fight each other. Manomancer, we are doing Improviser. Working with this spell book. And this list of skills. Not a lot of good overlap. I'll give my commandos crack if they want crack. They've earned their crack. Hey, dum-dum. Maybe. I mean, it won't stop them from using their, like, melee capabilities. Fight amongst each other, not amongst me. What are you doing? And I'm silenced for 2 turns. Summon the Kraken! All that stuff follow me around. But they're all silenced, so they can't do anything. Oh, you're really annoying me already. 2, 1. Screw this. I'm leaving. How come... How come kaiju movies never think to just load up the monsters with drugs? Probably because, like, you don't know how the physiology will react to drugs. No idea what's gonna happen when you unleash them. Won't know until you try. We gave Godzilla 9,000 pounds of LSD! Oh shit, it was bad for some reason! I don't understand. Who could have foreseen this going poorly? You could just take a nap and then what would you film? That's if you give him like, we gave Godzilla all the heroin on fucking planet. He's asleep now. LSD probably bad for everybody though. Man, silence enemies, not great for wizards. Wizards are doing not the best work in there. But old Thunderbones is helping out. Go get him, team. Maybe Godzilla's already on LSD, and that's why he's attacking all those buildings. He sees them as other monsters. It all tracks. It all makes sense. Well, I gotta look at another arcane wand. It could be a good wand. 3 damage, minion damage, duration. Oh, with brain trees? No, burn that level to the ground, ash the earth, never look back. Oh, fear faces. See, this is a bad place. Out of arcane immune. Immune arcane, immune arcane. Almost immune arcane. Hop. Let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place. What's going on, Power? This looks like reroll to me. The real monsters were the figments they made up along the way. Mana potion with a ruby heart? Man, if this was a flying level. Okay. That's a flying level. Let's consider the not flying level, just for a moment. Ghostly masses. Starfire chimeras are not the best. Electrical witches are annoying. I feel like I should lean on levels that we have an advantage on. We gotta play it smart. Gotta be schmert about it. Schmert. So that means not spawning where a Gorgon has line of sight on me. Yeah, let's airdrop in. So 1, 2, 3. My team will be fine. They'll spawn here. Oh, only one of them made it. My bad. Anyway, have fun. The plan is simple. Drive everyone insane. Take pot shots at fools. And then whatever's left gets mopped up by wizards. Bang. 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 Don't chase me, you dumbass. There, let's give him some time to meet in the middle, along with everyone else. Yeah, this is an ideal setup. Alright. Airdrop in some commandos. Multiple mechanomancers. Wizards are like Gordon Freeman. Got their doctorates, hired for janitorial duties. All right, press the sample into the light, Mr. Freeman. Blaze Loom, Amulet of Emerald Flame. It's not ideal, but this is still a workable level, I think. Ah, Fei Shrew the Toad Sorcerer. A formidable opponent. You know, thanks to the fact that I get some nice teleporters on this level, I'm actually going to spawn here and then Chaos Bell. And then I will use a teleporter to get way off in the corner. Are you a Storm Drake? Remove you before you could do the bad stuff. Word of madness. Have fun fighting each other, you dum-dums. Holy blast! $122 health. That's so much, though. Ow. How long are you berserked for? 2 more turns? Let's see. Heavenly Blast is doing 18. Yeah, that's 36 damage. I'm better off doing slightly less per target, but having this ricochet around and hitting more of the map. Like so. No, 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 no. Don't have your sensibilities. Get out of your clay boner knights. Oh, what am I doing? Wizard gang. Man, what a waste. That could have been way more wizards. Trust in the process. Trust in the wizards. Bang. Alright, go get him, team. I believe in you. I believe. You're doing great work. I'll help. Keep Eye of Ice on. Oh, baby. Good stuff. At this point, we're looking for, like, increase our number of summons. Or... no, just increase number of summons, that's all I want. Or more casts, I'll take more casts. So tomes would be nice, some tomes. Conjured Aggression, not that important. Paralyzing Venom, Melting Armor. Orbs, but not the orbs I want. So unless one of these levels is like the perfect layout for success, like that's pretty nice, but the prize is there. Nah. Like, what am I getting out of that? Nothing. Well, a mana potion. A mana potion isn't nothing. Yeah, a mana potion isn't nothing. That's the thing. Like, we gotta Gotta think in long-term success. You guys are all looking mighty clumped together. Fight each other. Have fun with that. Enjoy. Two turns. No, 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 no. Keep fighting. It's not time to not fight yet. Just keep them in a perpetual state of anger. I will word of madness again. Turn on my Eye of Ice. Send in crack commando units of wizards. They will breach the shores while everyone's angry with each other. And I'll open fire. Anyway, I started blasting. 50% immune to arcane, that's fine, shoot him anyway. It'll still ricochet off and hit other people. Yes. Whoops, shot my own team. That's my bad. Just like Normandy, with the arcane junkies and everything. Exactly how I remember reading about it in the history books. My chat's on a monitor feed from a different computer, so I can't alt-tab and allow that message. But if a moderator could allow that message, I think that's a perfectly fine message. Autobot doesn't like one of those words. Can you guess which word, though? The bots are all asleep. And my last bullet. Just shoot it out there. Hopefully, the wizards have this on lock. I think they do. They're closing in on the worm ball. Worm tower. The end is here. Man, Stone Wizard's it's just a strong spell. Man, look at him go. Guess I'll help more with Eye of Ice. Ping! Well done, team. Well done. Eye of Ice. Frosty Onlooker. Summons a Frosty Eyeball when it runs out. Freezes the target for 3 turns. Eye of Ice casts your Ice Ball spell. Notably, Ice Ball is something we can get. Units inside the area of effect, which are already frozen, take physical damage. Whenever you cast Ice Ball, summon an Ice Fairy for 4 enemies it damages. We could upgrade Eye of Ice, but let's consider, is there anything else we could do here? Summon Wizard is a conjuration spell, so we could increase their damage. It's not that important. Multimancy's a pretty nice one for our magic missile. I'll take Multimancy, and then I'll also grab Conjured Aggression, because why not? Alright, Arcane Sorcery, Holy Sorcery, Arcane Dark. Word of Madness does damage, but it's based on another number, so we can't bring that up. Heavenly Blast is probably the only one that we could actually do any work with here, so let's take Golden Orb. Yeah, 21. That's better. Death Cleave, Flesh Fiend, Imp Swarm, another potion. Alright, let's see if any of these levels are like ideal layouts. None of them are. That's the easiest reroll I've seen today. Toxin Spark, Force Spark, Toxin Gold, Force Spark. Man, two of the same hat? Trash. Jar of Embers. Jar of Embers is pretty nice. But the level's horrible. That's our best level so far we've looked at. I guess I could take Ectoplasm. You know, we should be considering our word upgrade because we use it a lot. Selective Madness is a really cheap one. Selective Madness only heals allies. You would think it would be it only heals allies and doesn't berserk allies given the name, but probably gonna go with Guardians of Madness. 3 Mind Devours, 5 Floating Eyeballs, and 6 Troublers for 10 turns at random locations. Just further tear apart our enemies. Man, I don't even care about dropping in my crack commandos. I'm just gonna start in the corner and immediately word of madness this place. Yep. That felt like the right call to me. Ew, it looks like they're kissing! Look at them. They just can't stop kissing. They love kissing. They just... Moi, 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 moi. With their big red lips. Gross. Get a room. I don't like it. Tell them to stop kissing. They just won't stop kissing. Word of madness again. Let those two keep kissing. No stopping them. With their lots and lots of health over here. They love each other so much. Oh, 100% immune. Never mind. Just wasted shots on you. Thank you, the ricochet keeps working. Oh, he has no one to kiss now. I feel bad. No, I don't. Bang. I have ice. Time to send in the professionals. What's going on, Cactus? Send in the big dogs. They'll take care of the rest. Crusader kinged out? How'd everything go? Did you win? Nice thing about Ricochet is I can just pick a random spot, click, and I know it'll ricochet to something. Step 1, barroom blitz. Step 2, send in the Pinkertons. Someone say they're forming a union in there? Get me the Pinkertons. I think that was one of the more disappointing realizations, because, like, I thought, like, detectives, private eyes, gumshoes, dicks, super cool. Like, I got into noir in my teens. Really dug the concepts. And, like, you learn about the Pinkertons a little bit at a time through media, so you're like, oh, they have this, like, sleepy eyeball, because they never sleep, is their motto. That's cool. They're cool. And then you find out, like, they may have been cool for, like, a few years, and then they started busting up unions and being shills for the man, and they just sucked so bad. Which I guess makes sense. Like, if you're a good private eye, like, you're a good detective, why would you join this massive, like, nationwide group called the Pinkertons when you could have a dirty, dingy office with one light barren hanging from the ceiling, swaying, and a dirty-ass desk with a bottle of whiskey on it? That's how you properly private eye. That's the right way to do it. Get to call ladies dames. This dame came in, she was all legs. What's going on, Jim? Game's really foisting a lot of robes on me. A lot of pets, rather. A lot of pets. Now this is an easy level. But let's re-roll. See, this is a bad level for me, but at the same time, that has the most important item. Although, let's take a look at an arcane wand. You never know. 2 charges. Currently, my arcane wand is 50% damage, 50% duration. But 2 additional charges means 5 summon wizards. That said, this one has a mystic flag, which means I summon 1 additional wizard per cast. I think I'm going to start somewhere where I can get that flag and then use one of my teleporters to tuck myself away in a corner and begin the process of word of madnessing everybody. Let's just double check. Fey fireworms are bad for me. Artists are bad, but as long as everyone's just angry the whole time, it won't matter. So I'm gonna grab my flag. And then I'm gonna tuck myself away up here. Oh, burrowing. You hateful thing. That's a lot of health. Really put a damper on my plans. But the plan is still solid. Let's go. And he teleports randomly. You know, I send in the wizards at the end, but we need crack wizard commandos right here, right now. Oh yeah, Word of Madness I wanted to upgrade. Well, this complicates things. I won't be able to Word of Madness. This may have been a bad choice. The wizards have already just like, I'm leaving. Might just have to teleport away. Well, the level's already mostly on the way out. Solve the problem with prodigious usage of more wizards. Yes, we have Slazafan, the philosopher. I like when he works for me. And we have 2 ghostly old thunderbones. Whip. 100% arcane resistant. Oh, guess I live over here now. Alright, you're only 50% resistant. All the same, though, I guess we'll do 21 damage instead of just whatever half of my current damage would be. Yes, so whoever randomly teleported that man, you're my hero. I love Slazafan so much, it's unreal. Like, he's just such a good name. Slazafan! Gonna unwind with some Rogue Trader. He's a good lad when he's on your side. Man, where's the furthest I could be from everybody? I'm using another teleporter. I'm gonna have to Aether Dagger to deal with you, aren't I? Now, this is starting to look maybe even more like a mana potion situation. Like, I got wizard friends. They're out there. 315 health. I'm at 64. Yeah, this is a more wizards kind of problem solver. Oh. I'd like to thank my team for freezing me. They know how much I love being frozen. I could see a lot of the problems. Aether Dagger, a lot of the problems. I want to buy an upgrade for Word of Madness, but I feel like it's a waste to buy it right this second when I can't use Word of Madness, thanks to all of my friends being here. Man. I guess Conjured Aggression's not bad. My wizards will do more damage. There we go. Alright, I think we're fine now. We're presenting a unified wizard front. The problem was I ended up summoning my wizards before I used all my Words of Madness. I want those Words of Madness to happen. That's critical. Alright, wizards. Really counting on you. How you doing, Pix? Alright, they're closing in on the last few friends. I knew this would be a harder level than other choices, but I really wanted that flag. Hot and sweaty, yep. It's that trash time of year that I despise. I just hate the summer. Alright, I don't like that we had to use a mana potion. Alright, Word of Madness. See, if that said it only heals allies and allies don't get berserked, I would take Selective Madness for sure, but instead, Guardians of Madness. I feel like that'll help. Elven Chainmail might be a nice thing to wear. Just get some nice resisties. And that level layout does not offend me. Yep, this looks fine to me. Once again, I don't care about my my friends that I start with. I'm just gonna start where they don't even spawn. Word of Madness, please. Let them duke it out. Sorry, it's dawning on me that, like, I generate friendly troublers that are berserked? That doesn't sound good for me. Three more turns of berserk for you. We pre-berserked your things. 2 more turns. 1 more turn. Keep him angry. Friendly, friendly, friendly. I'll just shoot in this general direction. Let the ricochets do the work for me. Bounce around for me, please. I guess. It's weird. I figured they would not be berserked, the things that come with the thing, but here we are. Alright, so he's friendly, and he lasts for 2 more turns. It's thematic. Let's watch for new ones that appear. Yeah, the new ones that appear start berserks. Alright, now we know. Of course the summons are mad. They're freaking pissed. Alright. Bring in the commandos. It's like Old God Madness, or Frenzy if we're talking Elden Ring. I could accept that it's thematic. Just makes it slightly less, you know, useful. I may have taken Echoing Madness instead. If you were a Tokusatsu kaiju with eczema, you'd be an itched mesert. Woo! What's going on, Zamatsu? How are you? That one took some research. Ooh, 100. Well done. Way to streak. Hey, nothing like a nice, well-researched joke. Keep Eye of Ice on, so I'm helping. There is no one famous named Rick Mizzard, which was my first attempt. Hi, I'm Rick Mizzard. You may remember me from such movies as The Flurst and The Flurries. Some discs, not gonna help me right now. Metal Lord, Lightning Frenzy, Paralyzing Venom. A Mystic Tome, though. That's pretty sweet. The only problem is this level is bad. It's a bad level. I don't like it here. 2 Idols of Invincibility? Woof. Wooferinos. Like, that tome, pretty choice. But that level, anti-choice. Portal key. Reroll. I don't like any of these levels. Robe of the Void there. Can't remember if Robe of the Void's... That's 50% more casts of Arcane and also Translocation. 20%. 20%. I know, that ain't bad. That's another wizard. Pretty sure I'll get 1 more wizard out of it. And I'll get a few more magic missiles. Might even get another Word of Madness out of it, too. That's actually not bad at all. We'll have to consider the level a little bit harder than that, but let's look at other ones first. As far as, like, where I would like to be, this is the kind of level where I could just be in the corner over here and let everyone beat each other up. The only things that are come my way are maybe Lamasus. That's not bad. Alright. This is probably the least bad level as far as, like, I could win this easy, I think. Not having to try hard is nice. But... Robe of the Void. There is, conveniently enough, a teleporter on the level. This might be a situation where I land right here and then teleport into a nice little corner away from everybody and allow the Words of Madness to do all the work. Like, the most scary things are going to be troll-blooded ice liches, driders that require line of sight, of which none will see me once I put myself in this little nook. Yeah, let's go for it. Grab the Robe of the Void. Use my teleport. And then let them play amongst each other. Take some pot shots outside. Don't start moving this way, you piece of garbage. Absolutely not. Berserked for one more turn? No, I think you mean even more turns than that. Looking good. Looking good. Except for the fact that the Troubler's moving me around, you little bastard. You're on my team! Keep them fighting. Troubler, feel free to start moving people around. 5 more turns. Three more turns. 2, 1. One more Word of Madness for you. And since they will show up post-madness, they won't be angry. Just make a wall of wizards between me and the... More wizards! More wizards! Turn on Eye of Ice. Pick a target in the crowd and just start blasting. Oh. Poor guy. Not bad. "13 spell points. Are there skills that are actually going to be beneficial to me? Let's think about it. Lightning Lord, no. Metal Lord, no. Lightning Frenzy. I'm not casting lightning spells. When you sniffed is heard. What? Egregore is not gonna do much. Righteous March, not so much. Pyrophilia, sorta kinda, but probably not. Hypocrisy. Word of Madness technically being a dark spell. We could get some extra casts off of it. Horror might happen. No. I mean, some of the wizards will make demon allies, so maybe. Void Flame Lantern, maybe. Prince of Ruin, I'm not doing any of these damage types, but my people might. The wizards might. Not to mention, while the Word of Madness did. That could happen. Regenerating. That's nice for my people. My wizards. There's not a lot in the skills category that's gonna help us out. Could take like Golden Skull and give it Bone Wheel, just so it's like plinking away. We can't take the base spell and upgrade it though, so that's a bit of a bummer. You know, because of our wizards, Carnival Pain actually would do some work. And, you know, we could Word of Madness and then Carnival Pain. There's a lot of those damage types just happening out there. It's something. Yeah, and then Horror starts working better. I might also take Eye of Freezing, that way if our eyeball hits something, we freeze it. So let's see here. Carnival Pain for 4. Horror for 5, that's 9. Obviously, Lifesteal is looking pretty appealing. Alright, boss fight time. Jorgamander or Jorgamander. Let's see if any of these levels are... Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm not even gonna re-roll. Like, this is just pretty sweet. So top right corner or top left corner are both perfectly safe corners for me. What about bottom right? No. What about bottom left? Bottom left is technically safe. They're both like equidistant. I'll need to walk to get in. Berserk Georgie slaps. Are you calling Jorgamander Georgie? Is his name George? Hey, George. Like, there's some garbage on this level that I'm not going to be a fan of, but as long as they're fighting each other and not me, it won't matter. And look at all the different fire and physical and lightning damage that's going to happen. Georgiamunder. Ba-ba-doo, ba-boo-da-ba-ba. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. They're all immune to dark, that is true. Dark, dark. Jorgamander's not. We'll have that going for us. Not 100% on that one. I do have an Aether Dagger, though. Aether Dagger will not help with the Bone Shamblers, but everything else. Alright, we start off with Word of Madness. I'm now standing over here, but everything's frozen for a moment. In this moment, I will Aether Dagger all these fools. Well, do I want to Aether Dagger right now? Could wait for this guy to build up a little bit more in the way of immunity. No, getting rid of the 9 million enemies is probably pretty important, so let's Aether Dagger. Split for that name is Great Monster, Jormungandr. That makes perfect sense, I guess. Sick of the online dating stuff already? Yeah, from the folks that have done it, that I've talked to, it's usually pretty frustrating. Alright, Aether Dagger. Throw a Carnival of Pain up. Wait a minute. Demon, Arcane... Undead. Ooh-wee. Alright. There's one translocation spell. Forced transfer. Whoop. Cool. 4 more turns of Berserk. Chat long enough to demonstrate you aren't going to kidnap them. And then you play in the meetup. Titan Liches. 3 turns of Berserk. Keep the Berserk up. Word of Madness. Oh, Your Commander, you're making this so much harder than I want it to be. Seven turns Berserked. You're nice and defended right now. Guess every once in a while I could just be like, who is far enough away that it's a nice swap? You know, this guy now. Six turns, is that the normal for everybody? Yes, I'm gonna start trying to walk upwards. Yeah, treat it like a drug deal, like you want to meet in public. Specify no cops. I cannot stress enough you want to mention no cops. Three turns. 2 turns. 1 turn. Word of Madness. I'll Carnival of Pain on this one. Might as well plink away at Yorgi Manders. How many turns of Berserk? Word of Madness. Wait, how is this one eyeball the only undead on the level? Why does this undead not count? I took the forced transfer. Enemy undead. I should be able to swap. I don't get it. Like, this is an undead. I was able to swap with the gold skulls earlier. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Summon wizards. You know, I probably want to summon them more on the Yorgamander side. Such a wedding dress. Let's pop over here. The big snake. One more step and I'll be off the grid enough. Alright. Wizards. Someone blinded me. Well, that's just great. Alright, word of us. Just want to get more wizards in play. More wizards. Alright, wizards are out. Oh, now I'm able to swap out enemies. I think I'll swap with this guy. It's not a perfect location, but it's not the worst I've seen. Or Commander, please. Thank God I have multiple healing potions. I think a chaos spell's appropriate here. Not the worst place I've been teleported to today. I might need more wizards. I am honestly struggling to keep track of who's on my team. Blood Magus. Lich not on my team. This might be a drink a potion, summon more wizards situation, but let's burn through some casts first. Wonder if I can get to 4 spell points. I swear to God, Soul Swap just sometimes forgets how it works. I don't understand. This is the only one I can swap with? Or this orb? Oh, because I'm flying. Ah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You know what? I should be allowed to swap and just let the motherfucker plummet into the abyss. It should be a way to kill things. Downright discriminatory that it works this way. Be great to have your commander out of the picture. Still technically flying if I take one step. That should open up a good deal of options for me. That's not too bad. Swap over here. $139. Eye of Ice is still on. I got enough wizards around. Federal judge rules ban on at-home distilling is unconstitutional. Let's all go blind! Bathtub gin, baby! I'm gonna make my own absinthe. Bathtub absinthe, y'all. Let's go. It's a little crowded here. I think I'd rather be over here. Gamer girl bathwater gin. The ultimate drink. The final brick of the wall of Prohibition's gone. Can I spot enough friendly wizards to feel confident that this fight's going in my favor? I don't know if I can. What's on here? Hypocrisy? I might need to drink a potion. I might just need to drink a potion. A couple of more words of madnesses, and I'll feel a lot better. Especially with where Jurgamander's standing here. We have 666 health left. Nice. At the moment, I don't think much in the way of ranged enemies are going to be reaching me, so maybe I'll just take a couple more shots. One more turn before I need to really teleport. Alright, now is the time for teleportation. This is a nice isolated area. Or at least it was. It's getting crowded already. I'm just trying to avoid teleporting here and having this dude immediately pivot and ice ball me in the face. Well, the pivot happened, but you know what? Could have been worse. Trying to decide if I need to heal. 2 damage, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Don't think I need to worry about you for 1 turn. Oh no, I gotta worry about you. I might wanna drink my healing potion. Boop, 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 boop. Want that heart though. I wasn't confident I could reach the ruby heart before taking enough damage to die. Yep. Dead center. Worst place. You know what? No, this is fine. I'll be over here. Jurgamander's down to 371. I don't think I have anything friendly left out there. Yeah. Just one more. Word of madness. Fuck all y'all. Put a carnival paint on it. Thunderpants? Oh yeah! I think he's my last friendly dude. How many turns? 3, 2, 1. It'll be real awkward when this level ends and I'm stuck inside a wall. Real awkward. $104. Completely immune to dark. Can't heal. He's fine. He's taking enough damage types that he's not immune to. He'll be dead in a moment. He'll die before he's able to free me from my tomb. This alcohol consumption chart has data points for 1890 and 1960. Yeah, I imagine that's a very funny trend line. Three turns. It was a surprising thing to read, yeah. Just gotta stay hidden in this wall for as long as I can. Spread a little carnival paint around. I hate some of the things that are still alive out here. We got back to our pre-prohibition numbers in 2020. COVID really helped the drinking world. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Let me out! I'm stuck in the wall! Still hate that it's going to be a dangerous environment out there by the time I get out. Like, I got these two ice drakes just camping the heart I want. I don't appreciate that. Alright, I should probably leave my hole now and make my wizard army apparent. Honestly, I might just land directly on a stopwatch just so I make sure I have a tool handy for emergencies. Or I could soul swap out. There's some places that aren't too uncomfortable. I guess this dude is stuck in a wall. He doesn't have a line of sight on me. This is a pretty ideal spot right here. Like, threat radius-wise. God, I hate you. Oh, you're right, he has burrowing. Man, I keep forgetting if they don't have the wings, they have the burrow. Alright, maybe not there. Right here's not too bad. I'll have a friendly eyeball who's only berserked for 2 more turns. Man, if I just wait 1 more turn. The problem is this guy's gonna be sealed in the wall forever. How will I end the level? I guess I could buy 1 bone spear. I don't like the idea of spending just to undo a person that's stuck in a wall, but it is what it is. Okay. Make sure I summon my wizards on... not this side. Anyone that has to walk will be stuck. Yes! It's my boy, Slazafan! Whoever did that, you're my least favorite wizard, and I want you to know that. I want you to always be aware of how much I don't care for you. Wizard who teleports me randomly every fucking time. You are the worst wizard, and I want you to know that. Thank you. If you cast summon wizard over a chasm, all the wizards will be flying. Not 100% on that one. Interesting. That's maybe. Murder. Put a lich in the wall? At 19 health, I'd rather not put the lich in the wall. I should be out here helping. Shouldn't just seal myself in a wall. Completely immune arcane. You're not, though. I want that heart, I've decided. I don't like that you're following me. Here, have fun with this Lamassu instead. Jerks. You're not mine. Die. I hate immortal things. Ain't nobody got time to fight all these immortals. Oh! Hello? Oh, I'm over here. My boy Slassafan better be okay. Immortal fleshy masses. Beat him up. Teach him lessons. Now let's keep Eye of Ice on. God, it takes so long. 700? Oh, you're an enemy? I'll work on this one. Almost. Almost. And he had another health. Where's my boy Slazzafan at anyway? There he is. Slazzafan, homie, come here. Holy fire, burning idol, lightning storm. Anything that ignores line of sight, because I have a thing stuck in a wall. It'd be nice. I guess vampiric gaze makes sense. We end up with a bunch of wizards at the end. Or maybe we just want a nice single target spell like this. I mean, we're never going to be doing a lot of damage. Really just relying on wizards. Vampiric gaze, I guess. It's a kind of interesting freebie. Completely immune to the dark damage, right? Of course. It's like, oh boy, I could use a death dice. Spider spotting. hypocrisy, frozen fragility. Whenever you cast a dark spell, if your next spell is a holy spell of a lower level, alas, my dark spell is the highest level. I don't think hypocrisy would see too much value in. However, a bunch of the wizards do some fun poison stuff. And with all of our word of madness, spider spawning might actually go off. My chasm flying thing's definitely not true. I kind of assumed, like, I've definitely gotten flying wizards on chasms. But it didn't feel like the rule, it felt like the exception. Just waiting for the wizards to finish the job. Any day now. Stop following me. There are some things that shouldn't be capable of receiving the modifier immortal. Case in point, fleshy masses. But more importantly, towering bone shamblings. I've had them as both a pet and an enemy. Shouldn't be allowed. Even on the receiving end of like, oh, this is good for me. Probably shouldn't let that one happen. Wink. All right, that was a slog. My goodness. All right, Caramel Pain as a lifesteal or as a torment? I feel like with one health potion, this could be like a nice emergency healing situation. Same thing with Vampiric Gaze. Just in case. Having options, you know? Well, we made it to Mordred. We have a golden stopwatch. I'm tempted to try and use it to get one quick kill off of him. I think we're better off waiting for him to shuffle the level for us. Yeah, probably best let him shuffle the level. Because he's going to be swapping place with us. It's going to be annoying. It is what it is. Whoops, my buddy spawned. I forgot I even had you. If I Word of Madness, he'll be Berserk, but he'll still, like, interposition. So let's let him interposition first. And then Word of Madness. I see you did exactly what I was afraid of. Thankfully, undead. Wanted to look at that. We'll save our Carnivals of Pain toward the end of our madness charges. Hoping that you just get beat up. Ah, Phalage? Come on. Alright, arcane resistant, arcane resistant. I guess I'll just shoot the ground and let the ricochets help out. Alright, good. He's getting slapped around a bit. Troubler, we're on the same team. No. Oh, thank God. It's an electric megalith. For a second, I thought it was literally the nightmare I was talking about just a moment ago. Because you gotta remember, when something that immortal dies, it will, like, die, and then a new copy appears on the map. But with a Bone Shambler, when it dies, a new copy appears on the map. And also, it's immortal, but it splits because it's a Bone Shambler, and they always have the immortal property. So, like, 1 becomes 2, but also 3, and, like, it keeps going. The whole map just gets filled with immortal Bone Shambler bits. It is horrible. It's the longest experience ever. God, allergies just take me. Them immortal bones, them bones, them bones. Yeah, I think the electric guy was coming from that one. Ice Drake, sorry, no one's angry. Word of madness. That's nice. They'll freeze Mordred while they beat him up. Son of a bitch. Try to move me into positions that are not advantageous. You enjoy being over there. Ten turns to go. Berserk for 5. Hoping you guys start hitting Mordred more often. Three turns of Berserk. Carnal Pain lasts for 4 turns. I'll use it on the next one. Come on, people, hit Mordred more. He's looking shockingly healthy. Eyeball, what the hell? Alright, no one's Berserk. Where are the madness? Stupid fairies are healing me, yeah. I wonder, Vampiric Gaze's allies. Does it show me the allies? No. I have some. They're out there. We'll save that. Carnival Pain, help me out. The fairies are supposed to be berserk and not doing heals. In 2 turns, he's gonna tango. Should probably start piling some wizards into the scene. But I want to madness my wizards. I should exhaust madness first. Get what value I can out of it. Not bad. Void Tango is about to happen. He's gonna dump me there. I don't like that. There we are. Blink. And Berserk still. How many more turns? 1 more turn. Where to madness. Dumb witch. there, you might hit Mordred. Come on, hit Mordred! Mordred's weathering the storm way better than I like. Start plopping wizards down. I'm over here. Do, 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 do. Well, you could slate me. You're ghostly, right? You're friendly. If I'm on ground... This witch is just gonna sleep touch me, though. No, she's afraid. They're afraid! I just want to get an angle on Mordred there. Man, now where am I? Oh, he just moved. Man, Mordred, you bastard. You little bitch. Alright, that's it for Summon Wizard. Mordred. You disappoint me. Sure, no one out there cares about dark damage. But let's do it anyway. A couple of charges of that. There we go. I'll be over here if you need me. Alright, what do we got out there? Darkness, Cantrip Cascade. I need my wizards to be more prolific. As it stands, don't have a lot of them. I'm waiting for like a mana potion to appear. I feel like that'll help me a lot. Wait, where am I now? Ghostly Fey Queen. Alright, my friendly wizards are largely just spread out up here. Alright, I am moving a lot. I don't even know where I am right now. Jesus. There's so many fairies! Thank you, Mordred, thank you. Good lord. I'm not seeing a mana potion. Trying to decide if it's time to drink a potion and make more wizards. They're like my best bet of winning, is just having as many wizards making as much friendly chaff as possible. I don't like what's closing in around me. Oh, friendly guy stuck in a wall? Let me help you out. There we go. Do we have a not friendly undead that I can shove inside a wall? Oh, Iron Fiend. You get to live inside a wall. Actually, this one. Where's Mordred? Keep losing him. Right there in the middle. Are there any more fairy queens? No. Just do some taxing. And put some magic missile out into the world. Until things reach me, and then I'll teleport away. I would like to be shooting Mordred, but... There we go. Alright, this is a little bit too central, Mordred. Let's put me... here? Oh, I wasn't a lot of health off that tax. Seal myself away for a moment. Absorb some health. A little bit at a time. Next time I'm close to Mordred, I'm gonna stopwatch. I guess I could do that right the heck now. Some lenses. Still no potions on display. You know what? How long? 1 turn before the tango, 9 for interposition. In the effort of trying to make some headway on this bastard. Summon wizard. Summon wizard. Summon wizard. Summon wizard. Let's get a bunch of wizards in there. Carnal will paint it. Turn on Yield Eye of Ice. Take some pot shots at the man. Die, Mordred. Please. Almost. What's in this chest? Scaly Curstal. I would like this Chaos Bell. I would like it quite a bit. I will take a Sorceress Lens, sure. Vampiric Gate? No, I'll save that. Alright, finally. That's 1. At long last. Swap over here so I could continue working. Are there any spells that would be particularly helpful for killing Mordred? Not so much. A lot of the really good, like, high damage single target things, except for Touch of Death, but 50% resistant. And it's touch-based. Not great for me. Because he also touches, and he touches a lot better than I do. Alright, we've really turned this level around. Ba, 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 ba. Stop going behind that rock. No! You, sir, are a bastard. What a prat. Not ghostly, not ghostly. Well, dang. There goes line of sight on anything. Keep my eyes open for mana potions. I got death dice, I'll use them. I would love a mana potion. Master of Memories isn't one of the things, right? Of course not. Man. Just want to summon more wizards! Oh my god, you're right! Oh, you're right! Veinless, good eyes. And look who's there. A friendly ghost. Yes! Sorry, it wasn't a friendly ghost, but I don't care if it's friendly or not. Alright, it's a little dangerous down here. Let's go up here. That's good stuff. Mordred, however, completely isolated from all of my team. Huge bummer. I would love to be doing some soul taxing on folk. Word of Madness would only hurt me at this point. Ah, Mordred, you fool! Alright, all those people work for me. They all chose different things to look at with that attack, so that's a bummer. Alright, we got him again. You know? I just want to fill as many wizards on the board as possible so they could buff each other, heal each other. I have plenty of magic missiles and such, but it's feeling like it's more worth my time to put wizards down. Because I lose them over time. If I have more of them healing each other and making more fluff, I'll feel a lot better. Yeah, I got plenty of friendly things. I don't want to go with the Word of Madness. I just want wizards. Poison's quite the bummer at the moment. Yeah, center of the map wizards. Alright, hold on to one summon wizard as an emergency measure. Ooh, chaos spell. How long? I'll never make it in time. But I could try. Where the hell am I? Come on. Poison again, no! Poison's very, very inconvenient. Those Driders, they're doing it. Well, no reason to try and reach that anymore. It's gone. Instead, I'll try and kill some Driders. Don't freeze me. Don't poison me again. I got clarity just long enough here. Ah. You're feared. I feel like now might be a good time to put some more wizards next to Mordred. Because we're kind of spreading them out enough that no matter where he ends up, he has to fight some of my people. Let me know if you see another mana potion pop up. Those are premium. Doo-doo. Yeah, I shouldn't put them close enough that he could darkness touch them like he does. $215. There are so many spell points on the ground. Poisoned and glassed. Just keep plinking away at him. Wait, you're not a friend? Remove you from the equation. This is extra chaotic. $215. Oh shit, Mordred's next to me. Oh shit, a lot of things are next to me. Every once in a while, just gotta make sure we heal up. Where are you, Mordred? There you are. What am I wearing on my feet? Wing shoes. Yeah, but my 50% dark resist meant I was okay. So I wasn't too like, oh no! It's like, alright, that's gonna suck, but I can get that health back pretty fast. I wish I had found more mana potions over the course of the run, because this was destined to be a war of attrition. Hey, buddy. Came to hang out with you. And my team. I shall help. Wanted to see what was on that paper, though? Heal my boy. Permanence, Lightning Spire, Holy Fire, Storm Drake. I guess I can grab Lightning Spire and just throw it on the floor. Why not? Or Storm Drake, yeah, either one. How many casts? We'll have 2 charges of that. 5 charges. Yeah, the Storm Drakes fly around. Can I get to an exotic pet? Oh fuck, Mortar's next to me again. Uh-oh. Feeling like I'm running low on friends. Yeah. That's a little concerning. Can we identify any friendly minions? Just these guys and the dogs? Is that it? Madness it is. Anyone see any mana potions? God, I hope he makes a mana potion soon. Troll Geomancer. Oh, yep, we got one friend with 5 HP left. Once Vampiric Gaze wasn't paying out, that's when I was getting nervous. We're almost there. But word immense. And then Carnival of Pain. Ah. Attempt to get into a position where I can harm Mordred as much as I can. While soaking up the health for 2 more turns. Alright, 2. 1. Word of Madness. Probably time for a Carnival of Pain when I'm done being frozen. Wherever the hell I am, there I am. Did he make a mana potion by chance? He did not. What a selfish prick. Berserk for 4 more turns. Oh, I'm out of Carnival of Pains. Oh, there is a Ruby Heart. Nothing to swap with over there. That's a bummer. 4 more turns.
Hello there.
What's going on, Mighty Odin? Storm Summoning requires 2 more. Alright, that should be last turn of Berserk, so time to turn that back on. May not be worth it. I mean, what else am I gonna spend my points on? A little late for that one. Spend Mortality would have been nice for my wizards. Gonna help some folks with Radon. Guess Ice Ball's not the worst, but only 8 charges. I mean, it'll get me a couple of extra drakes. It's like all I have going for me. Do. I was really hoping to swap somewhere over here. Guess I can make my way toward a ruby heart. I'm only able to buy time with one more word of madness. But you know what? If I make a storm drake and that storm drake happens to breathe clouds, I can make more storm drakes out of that. And then I could heal off of that a little bit. Alright, buddy. Here's hoping you do what you need to do. Breathe lightning clouds. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright, we could vampiric gaze off of that. Wow, I healed nothing. Crane, what's going on? Any mad potions on the map? Oh, oh. If we can somehow do it. This is pretty close. Poison for 3 turns. What's going on, Gasso? I'm just gonna drink my healing potion in 1 turn. Shit, something pulled me. No! Why am I moving that way? Word of madness, my only hope. He's standing on the fucking potion pot. And I'm frozen. Stop standing on that goddamn pot. Damn it. I was hoping my things... No! It's over. It's over. I got swap siege. There ain't coming back from that. There ain't no coming back from that. Man, Soul Swap, you just had to be the only fucking translocation spell I can get my hands on. So close. We're so close. You know, at the very least, we get to take away his last life. Now he doesn't have any more reincarnations. It was a good improviser run. I enjoyed it. If only this guy were ghostly. There's nothing closer. I'm safe for 2 turns, and then it's all gonna come crashing down. Damn. Want a true pain? Try Ogre Mage? I'm sure. Like, I don't have anything friendly on the map, like, at all. Not even a little bit. Man, the bag of spikes. Wait a minute. Bag of spikes. Nope, now I'm poisoned, so it's too late. I could have vampire gazed off the bag of spikes, maybe. Almost had him with this cobbled together improviser. That was a pretty close improviser run. Ricochet carried us for a lot of it. Wheel spin again for the next run? Ah, at this point, it's time to swap over to the next thing I want to do. But after I pee and refill my water bottle. It was a good run. It was a good run. Really, I should have just been like, Summon Wizard, we're gonna go hard on Summon Wizards. But there's not a lot of, like, support stuff for my wizards. I really do wish there was a way to get Word of Madness to not impact the other friends. Done one more run? Hey, you gotta be careful, because I don't mind doing a whole day of Rift Wizard 2, but I also have other things I want to play, so I gotta make sure I take the time to play the other stuff. Otherwise, I just keep kicking it down the road. It was a nice one. It was a good run. It was a good run, but BRB for now.